You know, it's amazing. I just have to kind of pinch myself. I really came from very, very modest means. My father grew up over in Spanish Harlem. My mom grew up in an orphanage in South Carolina. When I started school with a stutter. So to think that I'm here, I know why I'm here. I'm here because there were a number of fabulous, well-talented people who I had by my side all along the way. And this journey, as well as this award, in large measure, is because of them. Oh, gee, I mean, there have been tons. I mean, in fact, that's the challenge is, technology changes, approaches change, channels change, but at the end of the day, what we have to be reminded of is something that doesn't change, and that is the importance of connecting with people, of relating to publics. It's something that all too often, most of our departments, many of the agencies have lost association with those two words, public relations, and yet it's all important. Yeah, I mean, I think that on one hand, we've evolved. I mean, when I became a chief communications officer 20 years ago, I was only the second Latino to ever serve as the chief communications officer of a Fortune 500 company. Today we have many more, but we still don't have enough diversity in the higher ranks of agencies and corporations around this function. I mentioned not too long ago, reflecting on my own personal experience, that when I first went to work for a corporation, a lot of the corporations in the United States in the 1980s used to talk about the fact that they had an international department, and it was more aspirational than real. And today, many of those same companies no longer have an international department. And why? Because they achieved their aim, that they're truly global companies today. My biggest wish is that in the future, we don't need any diversity awards because we will have achieved our aim.